Pack opening.
Welcome back, everybody.
New episode of Pokey Corey.
Next episode of Reditus.
Look hard to see, but
Okay, he's actually
Okay,
live.
Luke, get your garbage out of my face. Okay, let's recap last week, episode 64. The group at Dwarven Rest avoided the center of Necropolis, circling its edge to reach the curator's homestead. After earning his trust, he let them inside to await Mastos' return from Arrokan. Meanwhile, Mastos, after an event, awoke underwater in Arrokan, where locals brought him to Khalid, an aged soldier from his past life. Though glad to see him, she condemned his decision for removing the Fey seed, saying her fighting days were now over. She agreed to transcend aid to the Dwarven Rest, and Mastos took flight back towards the group. Inside the curator's home, the party learned that Necropolis's 3 towers maintain balance between the living and the dead. Now disrupted by invaders led by an armored figure wielding a strange shield. The curator, burdened by guilt over failing to save the dwarves long ago, he has spent his life tending to the spirits. A tense moment followed when Elion accidentally revealed a private sketch of Dana, sparking a scuffle with Jak and sending Elion storming off. Outside, Dana confronted Jak about the group's chaos and his feelings for her, revealing her life as one of constant adaptation and survival. That night, Darius communed with Dementrum, gaining no new guidance. As Mastos finally approached the curator's light, he noticed, just beyond its glow, 2 pale, unblinking eyes staring back at him in the darkness. We'll be right back to see what they do next.
Through shattered lands and broken sky, the keys ignite, the lost must rise. Bound by fate, by blood, by steel, a world forgotten, a truth concealed. Heartless, forged in flame and dust, a heart of gears, a soul to trust. Jak the hunter, silent, keen, a shadow's wrath, the watcher unseen. Darius speaks with silver tongue, a tale half truth, a song unsung. Mastos walks where wild winds call upon, to earth, to beast, to all. ATLADS rise, the night is long, through fate and fire, standing strong. His awakened shadows call, one by one the mighty fall. The mighty fall.
All
that
right,
Alakazam?
and we're back at the end of the Poka opening.
Dude, did you get an Alakazam?
Yeah, Alexam Hollow.
Oh yeah.
nice.
Sweet. Okay, so as we return, it is imperative that everybody watching knows that Jak did indeed inform Dana that he likes and is happy with the version of her that they're traveling with currently.
I touched my soul.
Apparently, that was very important.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mastos, as you lower yourself down in the vegetable garden belonging to the curator, you see below you Dana and Jak behind the curator's home, and then just beyond the light where the huge kind of gate tower is, you just see these 2 white eyes in the darkness. What do you do?
Pooh!
Saw that coming.
Hoo 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 hoo!
It's about over 100 feet away.
Oh.
Are you yelling who at the person, or?
Creepily. More like hoo! Let it carry on the wind.
Okay. As you do this, you do see a blink. The white eyes flicker, and then you see one eye disappear, and then the second eye disappear.
It's a
Like
frog.
blinking?
Like whatever this entity was, turned and ran. It's
Oh.
about 50 feet up above the ground, on the side of the huge kind of gate structure.
I made it run. I'm gonna walk up to the curator's hut.
Okay. So Jak, you see Mastos or Almos kind of hover above you and land and start walking towards the front door of the curator's hut. Darius, you would also see Mastos coming at this stage. You were off kind of in a corner, but Mastos quite visible landing behind the curator's home.
All right, I will get up and start making my way inside. Or at least I'll knock on the door, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how this works.
Yeah, when you get up there, the door is closed.
I will knock.
Okay. Jak, you wish to do anything while Almos is walking past you? You're currently sitting on a stone beside Dana. Oh no, sorry, I apologize. You're not. You're giving Dana some tea leaves that you just found right before Mastos arrived.
Yes, tea leaves. Jak is still intent on making sure she gets some tea. And so we both saw Dana then? Or we both saw Almos?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jak will kind of look at her and holding the tea leaves out in front of her. Well, let's go get a pot on and see what Almos has to say.
All right, I think everybody could use a little bit of tea, settle down the nerves after what just happened in there, huh?
And maybe we'll come up with a cohesive plan that will make you proud.
I kind of think that's what we're supposed to be doing this whole time, waiting for Almos to come up with a plan. It's with Elion's map and everything. I don't think we got anything done.
Well, I guess it will all depend on what Almos brings us.
Very true. Very true.
And
Alright.
Jak will extend his hand out to her to help her up off the rock.
Okay. Yeah, she takes it and gives you a kind of a smile, and takes the tea leaves from you.
Excellent. His hand will linger until she kind of pulls away.
Okay. she kind of lets it linger and then kind of turns and doesn't let go of your hand, and holds your hand as you walk along the side of the building towards the front.
Oh, right. I need to go write this in Elion's diary. That punk.
So Almos, as you kind of like are walking down the side, you see Darius approach the front door and knock on the door.
I attempt to sneak up behind Darius.
Okay, roll a stealth as Almos, the giant owl. And Darius, if you could roll a perception check for me, please.
I wish that wasn't at disadvantage. Oh.
Ooh, look at the dice cam. Look at the dice cam.
Ooh, see? Is that a 1? Because I rolled an 8.
That's a nat 20.
Is it? I can't
Oh,
see it.
I got
Looks like a
8
7.
on the die, so it's plus 4, 12.
Okay. Sorry, what's your total, Darius?
Oh, 10, sorry. There's
10.
needed.
Okay, so Mastos, somehow you managed to sneak up. Darius knocking on the door doesn't seem to have noticed you.
I will spin around and like pull out the blade and slash behind me.
Okay, roll an attack.
Nat 20.
There's a 7 again. Plus 7 is 14. Oh no,
Okay.
it's plus 8 now, so it'll be 15.
15. Okay. Mastos, 15 hit. Almos. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll damage, Darius.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be my one-handed, which is a D8. 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
Okay. 11 damage. As you spin around, you just unleash an attack. As you realize, unfortunately, after it connects, that it is indeed Almos.
Oh.
Almos looks very bloodied.
Sorry. Don't sneak up on me when we're in the middle of a fucking graveyard.
The most
Wait,
valid
this wouldn't
response
force
I've
him
ever
to
heard.
turn into Lapidus, would it?
He seems to be still in Almos form.
Okay.
And you hear "Arr!" as the door opens behind. Come on in, don't linger.
Right. I'll turn around and walk in.
I
Cleansing my feet
walk in
as I
and
walk.
leave Almost form.
And you see the kind of squinting look as he kind of looks at the gaping wound in the front of your body as you walk past into the cottage. At this point, Jak, Dana has led you around. You see the door is open. You just see the tail end of Almos as he goes in, and the curator gesturing you both in. Dana continues to walk.
Hand still in mine.
As you get to the front door and the entrance, she lets go of the hand, seemingly before everybody else can see.
Jak was gonna eyeball Elion as soon as he walked in. Yeah, Jak will walk in and immediately go, a teapot, and can we use your fireplace and heat some water?
Well, you have much to discuss and plan. Why don't I take care of that for you? He reaches out his hand. Dana plops the leaves in. As he closes the door, he puts one hand up and mutters a few words, and you see the blue flash that you're getting used to seeing now every time he accesses the store, and heads over towards the fireplace.
Perfect.
Elion's still sitting kind of in the corner of the room with his book. What do you guys do?
He's very much just sitting with his book.
Jak will make his way over to Elion and kind of hold his hand out in an attempt to help him up. I think we all should be present for the discussion we're about to have.
Do you really need me?
I think everyone should be involved.
I witnessed you kill a beast in a dungeon, so I do think we need you.
Where is our backup, Mastos?
Well, I did make it to Arrowcan,
Good.
and they will spread the word. My friend will talk to as many Arakakra as possible to try to send help. I've told them the numbers can be as high as 10 or more. I did not know if we truly needed that many, but hopefully they will be here soon. They should be behind me by a few hours because, well, I used everything I could to get here. I gave
Right.
everything I could.
I thought you were gonna go through the trees.
Oh, turns out that power is hard to redo.
Redo.
And I pull out the shattered stone of Atlas and the stone seed of myself. Remember the feeling you got around this? Well, this in my hand from Atlas is connected to it, but it is broken. That is what powered my gate.
So you can't move through the trees?
Not unless we have same amount of power, the equivalent of when I'm with you, all of you, and something else. I could possibly do it.
But you did it without Elion. I mean, without Atlas. When we found him.
That I don't know how I can do.
Right. Magic is confusing, I understand. Blah, blah, blah. Very sad. When is our backup getting here? Sorry?
Within a few hours of them gathering together to come.
Okay, do you think they need to be present for this
No,
discussion?
it'll be fine. They can wing it.
So we for sure are getting reinforcements. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yes.
Inside check.
Yeah, Jack wants to try.
Mastos, roll a persuasion or deception. Don't say which one. And Darius, insight.
What the hell? I got another 7, so that'll be 10 on perception.
Okay.
Jack also wanted to incite him, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Oh wait, insight, not perception. Sorry. Oh, it's the same. Doesn't matter.
I can't read that. That is a massive.
that is
Whatever.
Thanks.
I rolled a nat 20 on my first roll.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
For a total
22.
of.
Might as well
22.
get it away because I only rolled a 9.
Okay. So, Mastos, what did they pick up from what you just said?
I'm telling the truth. As far as Mastos is concerned, and people will come to help. There, Arakakro will come to help.
There you go. You guys definitely believe Mastos believes that there's going to be people coming to help for sure.
All right.
Well, we have the numbers down. We know how many there are.
How do you know all this?
Reconnaissance.
It would be greatly appreciated if you could share that said reconnaissance since I'm back.
Fair enough. Elion was able to make a small map of what I had Reen overlook. We saw a crew of at least 7, one with a big shield and a few other fighters that were wandering around. And we saw someone perched on the side of a tower.
You hear from over in the fireplace. I saw 10 when I seen them.
So potentially 11.
Anything big and scary? Or just kind of a band of mercenaries?
They look more equipped than just regular mercenaries. Judging by the shield with weird inscriptions.
Like magic ruins?
Don't ask me that question. I have no idea.
What? How could there be ruins on his sword or his shield? Did you mean runes?
Insight check. No. Yes. Yes, I did.
And then apparently the spirits don't tend to leave their grave sites, but if we get too close, they do become hostile. So, if we keep our distance, we should be safe to traverse around.
Is there a way to quell these spirits, Curator? Or even have them on our side?
Well, if the towers get reset to how they should be, then the spirits may be at rest again.
And how do we go about resetting these towers?
Well, first, we must take care of the one that is severed that connection. This group of people coming through have done something. That must be done first. I have limited abilities to reset the magics within the towers, and need to make sure it will hold its place once done.
So, suffice to say, we kill the people, stop what they're doing, and you can fix what is needed to fix. What is this
Possibly.
strange tree on this map?
What map?
The map you drew?
That's
Is it? Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at it. This was me saying. That's funny. Can I see the map?
Yeah, so the map is actually, yeah, we should have kind of described when you go back in. The long table to the right-hand side, there is a map laid out on it, and you can see it. It's quite well detailed out as much as it can be by Elion. So yeah, it is in full view to the whole group. They were going to be making a plan, so they laid it out, and then nobody mentioned it after that.
We got in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like maybe what they're doing is centered in the middle, possibly coming from the church itself.
Well, the curator mentioned there was something underground.
Well, nothing underground should. It's deep down where everything happened, of course, but
I thought you said there was something that was dug up underground. That's
Oh,
what
that-
caused them.
oh, absolutely. But that was those types of depths could not even be reached without the digging
Dwarfs.
capabilities of what was used back then.
The
Would
holes
not
have
be
sealed
near the
up.
surface. Oh yes, yes, absolutely. When the curse came in and all of those deaths, it was collapsed.
All right, very well. I thought that might be what they were after.
Whatever that was, should be long gone or long buried at least.
So, do we have an ability to watch these bad guys and see how long we have, maybe?
Well, I don't. But even if we could, we don't know what they're doing, so we wouldn't really have a timeline.
We must figure out what they're doing.
Yes, well, sitting here and saying that isn't going to figure that out.
And where exactly were they last seen then? On the map.
After like hearing this kind of going back and forth, I do get up and kind of saunter over to the map and I point. Excuse me. I point in the area. I mean, I don't say anything. I just kind of point to the area that I last seen the group walking through.
Above table, Tim, just remember you saw them when you landed.
He didn't see anything when he landed.
He saw the white-eyed thing, right? Is that not them?
Well, he's seen
don't
a
know
set of white eyes on the side of the
I know,
building.
Darius doesn't know that. That's why I'm just telling him. Like, he
Oh.
did
Yeah,
see
but I don't-
something.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, yeah,
he's
that's
seen
fair,
something.
but
So where Elion is pointing, he is pointing just northeast of the church, quite far from the church, almost to the first wall that he has drawn there. Northeast
okay.
of the church.
By the small town, almost.
Almost, yeah.
Also, do we know it's a Damphir? Did we figure that out?
No,
I don't think
it's
we've
just
ever
assumed.
like been able to tell.
Okay, I thought somebody said something about it last session.
Oh, yeah, it was a damn fear. I said it was a damn fear.
You weren't here. I mean, you were here, but you weren't here.
Oh,
We
I thought you were talking
assumed-
about on the road.
No. We're talking about when Jack scouted. I wasn't sure if he labeled it as a Damphir.
I don't think Jack would have assumed that.
Okay, I thought it was talked about, but that's fine.
I think the curator admitted to seeing a Damphir at one point, but I don't think if he said that was a Damphir in the area.
No, he just said he knew about Damphirs. He didn't say that.
Yeah,
one.
I'm pretty sure you asked him about Damphirs, and
Yeah.
he said he knew of them.
So, is there a way we can set this up that maybe we can encircle these bandits for now? Graveyard bandits.
I think what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to wait for reinforcements to see how many we get, and then make a plan off that. Reen can take to the skies, locate them, and then we go from there. Depending on what weapons they specialize in, I think Dana and I should sit back and volley arrows at them and see about getting the big guy, as he points to Mastos, but implying Lapidus, out there to go eviscerate people.
And do we know when our reinforcements are coming?
Sounds like an hour or two, maybe more.
All right.
It also sounds like Mastos may have exhausted himself trying to get here in time, so a rest would do him good.
Right, so we rest up a bit and have some tea, maybe?
I think that would be good.
I'm working on it. It's almost ready.
Mastos, do you mind? And he kind of gestures towards your feet. And
Might be muted.
continue staring awkwardly at your
I was totally muted because I am currently looking down at my feet, my hooves, and pretending I have toes and wiggling my toes in Darius's boots. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for allowing me the use of these. I hand him his boots. And they smell like wet goat. With a hint of bird.
prestidigitation.
Let's clean that one up.
It takes you a good 3 or 4 uses of prestidigitation
fine.
to get it to a wearable level for what you would expect.
That is a musk.
All right, well. I will slowly put them on.
Okay.
Jack will. Well, how long is this tea gonna take? Jack's ready for some tea.
Oh, just another moment or two. Just adding a little something. See him sprinkling some type of little, looks like a powder but grainy kind of thing into the teapot, and he's kind of swirling it around.
Perfect.
Started to get this little hint in the air, like a smell of mint or something.
Fragrances.
I will put my bracelet back on.
I will, so where's everyone in the room right now?
Courage is by the fire, and you are all around the table, including Dayton.
Just, I'll, look up at Mastos. Mastos?
Mm-hmm.
Can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course. I
Alright,
stand there.
I like turn and start walking towards the other side of the room, and
I watch him walk away, and I'm like, I thought he wanted to talk to me.
I think you're supposed to go with him.
I
No.
kind of look back and I'm just like,
Yes. I follow him.
okay. Yeah.
Nope.
So sorry to bug you. I know we have some time here. Can you tell me a bit about Aerocan? What happened there? Were you?
Oh, cool.
I found my friend.
Well, you did.
Yes. She's a little older than I remember, but she was there.
Is she one like you? Like
No.
okay?
What, yes and no. Yes, she is an Aarakocra, but she is of the Fae.
I've always been somewhat puzzled by the features of the Fae. There's so many different types and so interesting.
There really are. There really are. And there's many Fae types and even just regular creatures of, wolves, and you see many different things in the Fae. It's a
Why-
wonderful place, colorful.
Everything I've read in regards to it. It says the same thing of how beautiful it is there. I always wonder why anyone from there would want to live here, be here.
Some of us don't want to. But like an arrow can, it's home for them now. It's all they know. And they live amongst the fey trees and shrubs and forest, and they are home there.
Do they have no will to go back, to find a way back?
I think Khaled specifically feels that they fought and defended the part of the Fae that came here, and through the sacrifices she made with others, built a home for people to find refuge in. And it became, or it seems to be become a beacon for the lost.
No. Now, this friend of yours, they've lived in Arocan for long? Like, you know,
Since I sent it there, at least in this world.
you sent them there?
Whatever happened when I took this stone, which is the seed of the forest, it brought along many of my friends and the forests surrounding them.
Have I ever heard of this seed or read anything about it? Or
You haven't heard or read about a seed? That doesn't really ring any bells at all. But you are aware of the strange like fey forest that exists within Sinacalum.
okay,
But that's all you really know. There hasn't been tales or anything really beyond that.
am I aware of how long they've been around?
The forest in Sinacalum?
Yeah.
You do know that. Roll a history.
18 plus 3, 21.
So you know that it was centuries. That the dwarves pretty much stopped their digging when this forest appeared within Silicalum, and that's when they moved on. It was a sign to them that there was nothing more to be found there, and they didn't really understand it, so they left Silicalum, and that's whenever the Nolja started taking over it.
Okay, so the dwarves found the forest. It did not necessarily appear. So there's really no way to date when it actually appeared.
No, they were digging, and then it appeared.
Okay, it appeared. Okay.
Yep.
And that was centuries.
Yep.
Pardon?
2 centuries.
2 centuries. Okay.
2.
So sorry, I'm trying to understand, Mastos. So you brought everything here, and you brought the forest here?
Yes, it seems to be true.
And that, I mean, from what I've read, those forests have been here for centuries, like 2 centuries. If I remember correctly, that's how old you are.
I'm
Older.
I'm older.
And where have you been for all this time?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Right. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm just...
Oh no.
Everyone has such baggage in this group, and I'm trying to weed my way through it a little bit and find room for my own.
It is quite all right. It's just a tale to be told over a fire, and
Tea?
there's always time for tea.
Your friend, if she's been
Khaled.
here, Khaled, yes. She's been here for 2 centuries as well. Do you think she might know much about my artifact here?
She may very well know, or at least know somebody who can help. She is the wiser one of us.
Okay. Well, if you would, if we make it there, if you could introduce me, that would be really, really helpful.
You will be introduced, yes. And I'm sure she would love to meet you. Your stories are fantastic, and we shall share more.
Well, from the looks of it, we're probably going to have a great one tonight.
As long as we don't turn to ghosts.
No? We'll still find time to write if that's the case. And thank you, Mastos.
Anytime, friend. And I give him a little hand on the shoulder. But it's like a firm grip.
Yeah, it's like, thank you.
But not too firm. I still have -1 in my strength.
Just gonna check on the map and see if I remember anything else. And I just kind of like slide up under and
After that.
and head back over the table.
Okay. As you come over, you see the curator has brought over some mugs and is just gently pouring out tea into each one. Kind of does a little nod to you all and walks back towards the fire to tend to it.
Jak will hand out the tea to everybody.
I will attune to my bracelet.
Okay.
While drinking tea.
It is hot,
Well-
it is minty, and it is very tea-y.
Is this the powder you put in, or the herb you put in? This mint?
Yes, I find a little bit of mint takes the edge off the bitterness sometimes of the tea and refreshes one for, a brisk day.
I agree. I sip more. No. All while thinking about my bracelet.
I will grab my tea and I'll just kind of linger for a minute by the table to see where everyone kind of situates themselves.
Darius?
I was just staying where I am. I assumed I was already sitting, so
Yeah.
I'm sitting. Yeah, wherever I was sitting, I'm staying.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of, I see you guys map in the middle, kind of one side, Darius, Jak, Dana, as they had come in, Mastos on the other side, and Elion would have.
Is there
beside
windows?
There is not. There is just the door.
Just the door. There's no window in the door. It's completely
No.
sealed off from the exterior.
Yeah.
Looking around, is there anything else that's kind of odd? Now that I'm noticing there's no windows at all in this home.
Well,
There a
from where you
chimney?
can see, there's no window. You do see a chimney from the fireplace. Yeah, it does lead up. The only place you can't see if there would be a window would be up the stairs. Like as the front door opens to your right, there's a stairs that goes up with another level that you can see. It kind of stops halfway, where you assume would be a bunch of. I think you guys seen actually when you came in was beds up there.
Okay.
So that's the only place you guys haven't been. So if there was a window in the place, it would be.
Okay. I will just walk over to the curator. Just kind of shyly interrupt and excuse me, sir. Do you mind is there a private room upstairs that I could have a moment with my thoughts?
Well, not a private room, but you're more than welcome to go up there. There's some bedding.
Okay.
Go to the corner. Might be quiet for you.
Thank you. I didn't want to impose. I appreciate it. I will take advantage of that area of the house. And I will kind of back away and start to head upstairs.
Okay. Yeah. Just so easily, he puts his pot back on the hanging kind of spit and just sits down on one of the chairs facing the fire.
All right, I will head upstairs.
Anybody else doing anything specific?
I think Jak would just sit near Dana and drink tea, look at the map, and just wait for a bit.
Okay.
Periodically checking in on Reen.
Yeah, Reen's still sitting crouched outside, about 10 feet in front of the door. So popping in, taking a look, you don't see anything change. She seems uninterrupted, quite comfortable out there. Dana is, she's got her bow out on the table. Just enough room where she's kind of like, it looks like she's tightening it up and moving it and kind of looking around, just very intent on kind of working with it and making sure it's all fine-tuned.
Jak will get a little closer to her and he'll lean up into her ear and whisper, "You know, I want you to keep that. I don't expect it back."
She smiles a little bit, and then she leans over and turns, put her lips almost right up to your ear. Well, let's just see how it goes, sugar.
Jak blushing. Okay. Okay.
Elion, as you get to the top of the stairs, you look and you see 4 sets of bunk beds. You
So
see
it's just one open room, sorry?
Yeah, it's like one big, just straight level. I see 4 sets of bunk beds. You see a mirror off in the far corner. And it looks like a chest of drawers about halfway on the right-hand side. But you don't see any windows.
No windows. Okay. I'm going to walk up to the mirror.
It's a full-length body mirror that's kind of standing and just angled a little bit towards the...
Okay. I'm going to pull out the emblem or the amulet necklace. And I'm just going to kind of stare at myself in the mirror. I'm just going to say to myself, what are you doing here with them? Why are we here? We have things that we need to be doing. I feel like we're wasting time. I don't think we have enough of it to waste. What do we do? I need a sign that I'm doing the right thing. I need something. I need to know that this is not in vain. Anything.
As you say this and you're looking into the mirror, you see this red hand slowly creep up the side of your shoulder, just the fingertips now showing over your shoulder. As you recognize the hand of Kira.
Have I ever seen anything like this yet? Like, I've never...
Not her appear like this.
Yeah.
You've seen her at the fire, but not like this.
I kind of freeze up for a second.
And you see her head, her face kind of slowly start to appear behind you to the left-hand side as her fingers stay on your shoulder. You're kind of frozen in this moment, and she just whispers over. The soul of the goblin back there. It give us the strength to talk to you, Elion. That might be the key.
Oh, is it really you? Hey. Do I feel anything on me, or is it just a visual?
You feel a chill. You feel this coldness, just sucking the heat out of all around you right now.
Sorry, Tim. Can you mute?
Yeah.
Sorry. When she Can you just repeat what she said again?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The soul of the goblin back there. It gives us more strength to be able to talk to you. That might be the key.
The goblin. It gave you. It gave you power. Is that? That's how I. Is that how I use this? Is this how you come back? I need more. I don't understand. I don't.
We're here. We're waiting for you, Elion. We can be freed. You can help us. You can help us.
Kira, I do. I need to know more.
Fingers start slipping back. The face
No,
starts
don't go.
behind.
I need more. I need more. I don't understand. I'm not fit for this. This is not what I do. I can't save you. This is what you do. This is not what I do. And I grab my book and I pull it open and I go to a page where it's a clearly picture of Kira, and I slam it shut and I throw it at the mirror as hard as I can.
Mirror shatters. You see just this wooden panel behind as your book lays open on the ground.
Would we hear
Covered
that
in
downstairs?
shatters. Absolutely.
And I'm
Well,
just
Darius is gonna run up.
collapse in front of it. I'm clearly my anger took control, but I immediately this smash snapped me back to, oh my god, what have I just done? This is not my mirror. This is, and I'm just I'm frantically trying to clean it up.
Okay. Yeah, Darius, you immediately start running up. Dana also grabs her bow and immediately gets up and starts running towards the stairs.
Jak will follow.
Darius, you
I sip
leading
my tea.
off. You sip your tea. The curator not unmoving, still sitting in his chair. But Darius, you running off first. You run up. You turn the corner to see, and you see these 4 beds. But you see Elion in the corner, on the ground in front of this broken mirror, as he's kind of trying to clean up and shuffle these pieces of mirror shattered on the floor.
So I will summon the Soul Seeker, and I want to scout the room, just looking for anything.
Roll a perception.
Do I see him come in?
Roll a perception.
Well, as
to
I came
hear
in,
him.
I would announce myself. I'd be like,
okay.
"You're right." I'm not trying to sneak up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a nat 2 plus 3, so that's a 5.
5. Okay. So you do a quick scan. You don't see any enemies or anything that alerts you.
I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. I tripped and my book fell and I tried to catch it and it hit the mirror. I am so sorry. I will clean it up. I'm okay though. I'm okay. And I'm just trying to scoop it all up and I don't think I can. Can you fix this? Do you have? I might be able to fix this.
I don't have any spells that allow for that, unfortunately.
And I'll kind of look for my book and my book. Where is it? I might know something.
Darius puts his hands up. He's like, I don't have it.
And then do I want to find my book?
Yeah. So you find your book. It is right at the bottom of the mirror, laying open but face down.
Okay. I immediately have a relief seeing it and kind of focusing in on it, even though it was kind of right in front of me the whole time. And I go to grab it, but then I slow for a second and I kind of I pause before picking it up and I move the glass shards away from it slowly and slip my hand gently underneath and I flip it over onto its back. And do I see anything?
As you flip it open, you see that it is a page further into the journal that you haven't gotten to yourself. And on this blank page is a detailed sketch of some type of goblin wearing, looks like leathers. It's all shaded in kind of black leathers, no hair, pointed ears, 2 daggers, one on each side.
I don't recognize this goblin, or do I?
You do not recognize this goblin.
I kind of like I shake my head, shake it off for a second, and then I pick up my book, and I kind of flip through it, and I just kind of close it and put it against my chest, and I kind of touch some of the glass, and I'm gonna cast mending on it. Will that work? I'm gonna try to see if it make it work.
You can piece together pieces of the mirror. You guess with this working, you assume enough time spent, you could put it all together. But it would take a while.
Okay. I can fix it. It's gonna take me a bit, but please, just I'll fix it. Maybe just don't tell the curator. I feel so terrible. This is such a...
He's probably going to want to know what the smash was.
Right.
Old timer living out here long enough, he probably knows what it was.
Right. Well, I guess I should. Let me fix it first, and then I'll let him know. That way, there's no harm done.
Very well. How do you want us to proceed? Because if we go down, he may ask us if everything is all right.
Oh, yeah. You can just tell him that I accidentally broke the mirror, and I'm fixing it.
Very well. And he will turn, assuming that Dana and Jak are behind him on the stairs.
Yeah. Dana has just been watching this whole thing kind of bow down, just kind of like waiting to see if there was something that was going to pop up, but she says nothing.
Jak will kind of lean around. Do you want somebody up here in case you fall again?
No. No, that won't happen again. Thank you, Jak.
And Jak will recede down the stairs.
Okay.
I will continue to repair the mirror the best I can.
Excellent.
Darius, you heading down, or?
Providing that Dana followed suit with Jak, he would follow suit with Dana.
So Dana didn't follow Jak. She kind of lets you pass to follow Jak down the stairs.
He's gonna like awkwardly squish against the wall and like go around her.
Yeah, don't even press up on my girl, bro.
Yeah, she lets you both walk by.
You don't want to start that war, buddy.
She slings the bow over her shoulder and just walks towards Elion. Just sits on one of the beds, about 10 feet away. I sure don't want no help cleaning that up.
No, it was my fault. I kind of need the time to myself anyways. It's okay.
All right. Mind if I sit here? I won't say nothing, but do you mind?
No, I don't mind. No, that's fine. Will Jak mind? I don't. He's
Great
quite
question.
protective.
Oh, he ain't nothing. His box questing his bite.
Yeah, he's a little bitch, isn't he?
Turns into a gangster and just smacks talking Jak.
Okay. Well, I mean, is there anything you want to talk about?
No, I just want you to know I'm here if you need someone to talk to or anything. I just know that I'm used to being by myself, and I'm getting used to being around people. I usually move from place to place pretty much, so it's a little bit tricky for me to blend in with everybody, and I don't know. I find it easy sometimes to be with one person or no people. So I don't know. I feel like we got a little bit of something in common.
Yeah, well, I mean, I find even if I'm alone or with people, I'm still pretty awkward. But I haven't spent much time alone. It's only been really recently, and I don't know, I feel like I'm maybe meant to be better at that. Being around people doesn't seem to... I don't seem to help much. I think I do things like this break things, or cause problems, or never in the right place at the right time. I don't know.
Well, I think everybody breaks things from time to time, does things wrong, maybe makes wrong decisions. I don't know. I think you just focus on yours more than most. You gotta try and look at the good things, the positive things that you've done, the good decisions, the positive influences that you've had, as little as they may be. I mean, whether it was by accident or not, I'm here because of you. That's a positive. I hope.
Well, yeah, yes. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. It's just hard when there's just so much negative around. It's hard to wade through that to find anything worth pulling up to the surface. It's just so deep and bad.
I think that's why time to time you gotta just focus on something silly, something just for fun. If you don't have those little moments, then the darkness, oh man, it's hard to hold back.
Yeah. Is that why you hang out with Jak? Is that...
He's a lot of fun. I know he cares for me. I know he does. And I like spending time with him.
I feel like we have much in common. What? Do you not see anything more there?
Well, I've lived my life. I try to enjoy things while they're here, you know? Never know when you're going to be next. So try to look at the positive and live in the moment, so to speak.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't happen to have a quicker way to fix this, do you?
I sure do not. Sorry.
Okay. Well, tell me a story.
Ooh, all right. And she kind of flips around on the bed, kind of takes her boots off, flips them up across her legs, and kind of leans her back against the the back of the bed, sort of facing you.
And Elion will just continue to fix the mirror as she tells her story and kill some time doing that.
Okay.
A long story.
So downstairs, Darius, Jak, you head down. You see Dana staying upstairs, or Mastos. Any of you doing anything specific?
Jak is gonna sit at the last step.
Okay. Darius, you see the curator still sitting in his chair, kind of looking at the fire. Mastos sitting at the table, probably drinking everybody else's tea at this stage.
That's okay. I'm just gonna return to my seat. I'm gonna try and act like nothing happened and everything is fine.
Okay. The curator doesn't acknowledge you guys when you come down, staring into the fire.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Question. Yeah, perfect timing. When my bead came back from using it at dawn, Do you just want it to come back with the same spell, or are you gonna roll for?
Oh, you can roll for it.
Ooh, okay. One.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go
do
back
this
to roll 20 and get get the roll stats for it.
I'll even roll it in D&D Beyond. There we go.
It's D&D.
I got a 2
Okay.
less.
Oh, I put it in. Oh, look at that. I'm so smart. I already put it in your thing. Okay. Excellent.
Boom.
All right, perfect. So, Jak, you're sitting at the bottom of the stairs. Darius sitting at the table. So, you guys are just relaxing kind of thing. So, you.
I don't know if I would say he's relaxing. He's just like anxiously waiting whatever is coming.
Okay. So, about an hour goes by. Elion, you've listened to a few stories from Dana. You have completed the reparations of the mirror, putting up a little piece and then melding it onto the next and kind of building it and reconstructing it back up. You're pretty happy with how it looks. Go ahead and roll a performance for me with advantage.
So one's a 3, one's a 2. 6.
Okay. So you're pretty confident that this looks great. As you glance over at Dana with a smile, she has this look on her face. As you take a second glance, you can see all the edges are kind of like rippled inwards. You can see where some of the cracks didn't fully fix. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but it is in solid form.
Okay. Well, I think for that being my second time doing that, I think it looks not on the floor.
Well, yeah, it's a step up, that's for sure.
And do you know how much mirrors are?
I got a feeling based on his appearance down there, he don't use it much anyway.
That's true. Okay, well maybe we definitely help in solving his issue and problem here, and then maybe this won't phase him too much.
Yeah, he probably has bigger things to worry about right now. I think we'll be all right.
Oh man, what if this was a magic mirror? What if this had?
Could it be? What even is that? Like, what would a magic mirror be even?
I don't know. A mirror with magic. I've read mirrors. There's prisons that live in mirrors, and and demons that live that maybe. Oh my god! Did I release something? Was there? We need to talk to him. Wait, I need to, and I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
And that's not a ritual. I can't ritual cast that. Can I? No.
You cannot.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on, and I'm gonna just kind of press into my book and cast Detect Magic and see if there's any magical residue attached to this broken mirror.
Okay. Yeah, you cast the spell and you look at it quickly, and you do not see anything emanating from the mirror. It looks like a non-magical mirror, or if it was magic, it no longer has magic.
Okay. I go. So you can tell I just kind of sigh. I'm like, oh, it's not a magic mirror, or it's not a magic mirror anymore. It could have had magic, and then I destroyed the magic, or it could have had magic keeping something evil inside, and then I destroyed that, destroying the magic, releasing the evil, and it's not here anymore.
It was trapping
Or-
something evil. You destroyed it and destroyed the evil thing. Y'all was thinking negative, y'all.
You're right. I destroyed the evil.
Maybe it was one of those weird scrying things. The people were spying on them, and you broke it, and now they can't see. See? Could be a pop. Could be. Could be.
It could be that as well, yeah. Okay. Let's pretend it's just a mirror. And nothing bad has happened here.
Yeah.
I will go talk to him though and make sure it wasn't just a mirror. Or if it was just a mirror. I should talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him. And I just
Alright.
kind of shuffle off.
And she just kind of shuffles her knees down, bends her knees, and kind of just lays comfortably on the bed. Everybody downstairs, anybody doing anything specific? Before Elion makes his way down, you've had 1 hour, so you guys that were attuning your items again, fully attuned. Anybody that needs to take a short rest can definitely do so.
So Jak will just be chilling.
I assume the boots are empty.
They are indeed.
All right.
All right. So, Elion, as you come down the stair, you see the back of Jak sitting at the bottom of the stairs as you head down. Jak, you hear Elion's footsteps behind you.
Can Jak tell who it is just based off their walking?
Roll a perception.
Okay.
I would like to walk like Dana.
Perception 11 on the die plus 5, 16.
Yes, you can tell the lighter foot, but yet the kind of dragging of the robe on the ground. More likely to be Elion than Dana.
Jak doesn't actually like even look back. He just kind of stands up, takes a side step to let Elion walk past him.
Okay.
And then if as Elion passes him, he'll take his step back over and he'll sit back down.
Okay, sounds good. Elion, yeah, you kind of, it's Jak. You see Darius, Mastos still at the table. You see the curator sitting in his chair, staring at the fire.
Are you good?
Hold on. And I just kind of walk over to the curator. Sorry, Mr. Curator.
Yes.
I had a bit of an accident upstairs, and I think I broke your magic mirror.
Well, it's magic.
How did you find the magic mirror?
It was in the middle of the room. I'm so sorry.
Under the
I
third floorboard? How did you even know it was there? It's been stored for centuries. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I had the crash. Do not worry. It's barely used. Just when some people stay over, they like to prim and proper themselves. I have no worries.
Oh, well, I don't know if the state it's in now will make them look any better.
Between me and you, it'll probably help some of them.
I like laugh and look at Jak.
Darius actually goes.
And then I just turn back. I don't even think I realize what I've done. Like it wasn't like intentional. I just kind of laughed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I apologize. I am happy to replace it if need be. I still have detect magic going, don't I?
Yes.
Do I? I'm looking. Have I noticed anything out of the ordinary? Like, I guess I technically would have, like, as I'm walking around and seeing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can see your compatriots. As you kind of glance over and kind of look at the magic emanating, you see things where you expect they would be. You don't see anything outstanding in that regards. The room itself, the outer layer of the room, is glowing this yellow light. The door, the walls, the roof, it's some sort of like divine type magics that is almost looks like sealing the entirety of this the cottage itself. And as you look at the curator, you see glows come off him as well. You see his little glow off his boots. You see a glow underneath his robe that is kind of like in a strange shape, kind of going down his left arm. And you see a staff that's hung up on the side of the wall. You see that glowing as well.
Okay.
Other than that, you don't really see anything else within the room.
The glow that's on his arm, do I know what kind of magic that is? Can I see what kind of...
Yes. Let me be the correct answer. I don't know what it's going to be classified as. We will say it feels like some type of protection magic.
Okay. Okay. And I don't see anything outside the walls, like the glow. Nothing past that.
No, not with the radius of your spell. That's all you see.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'll just I'll not touch anything else.
There's not much valuable here anyway. Don't worry too much about it.
Okay, great. I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude, but I can see magic around me right now, and I'm curious. You have an interesting aura around your shoulder. Do you know that's there?
If you're looking at the different magics within the room, then yes, I would expect I know what that is. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sorry again. I will be sure not to break anything else. And I kind of turn and walk away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit to the side, and I want to open my book. And I'm gonna hesitate for a minute, but then I'm gonna sift through to find that page. And I'm gonna kind of focus in on that for a little while.
Okay.
Until someone does anything interesting.
Okay. So the rest of the group, you see Elion head off by himself, start head in the book. Mastos, Jak, Darius, you guys doing anything while you wait for this? The reinforcements that are 100% definitely going to arrive any moment.
Any moment.
Sip tea. Anytime now.
Yeah, no, I just checking my equipment.
Okay.
A little bit nervous, and like, it's not common for Darius to like appear nervous about anything. So like, he just seems kind of off, like not really himself.
Should we be maybe scouting these people here while we wait?
How do you propose we do that? I don't know where they are.
I look over at him. Some of us can't be seen sometimes.
Right.
While they're talking, Jack's going to attempt to be as stealthy as possible to get up the stairs without being noticed or seen.
Please roll in that one. There's as he goes up the stairs.
Well, the three of you are sitting around a table. right?
Jack's on the stairs.
Oh, right, because you just let Elion go by. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth. And Mastos, Darius, and Elion all roll a perception.
Ugh. Elion, you want to give me some guidance here? Okay.
Need it.
Perception is 13 for me.
13, okay.
It'll be
Well,
16 for me.
Okay.
Now, I rolled really well, but before I ask this, am I in a favored area?
No, you are not.
Dang it. Okay, 25, 18 on the die.
Oh, dang. Mastos?
I got 21. 14 on
Oh,
the die.
so close. So, Jak, you are pretty confident you were able to slowly back your way up the
What
stairs
did Dana get?
without making any steps as of yet.
Perfect.
Wait, Dana's up there already in the bed. Shit.
Yeah, so you make your way up. So sorry, Darius and Mastos, you guys were conversating.
Right. I don't know how effective invisibility will be out there.
That's fair. Don't we have someone with a dragon?
Do you not remember anything we can do?
It's a rhetorical question. Should Reen be out there scouting,
Well, that's
coming
not
to
my
get
call.
us?
And I turn to look at Jak. Where did Jak go? Jak!
Jak, as you back your way out and hit the top of the stairs, you see Dana laying down on the bed, halfway down the room, kind of towards where the mirror is. She doesn't seem to have noticed you. And as you take a step forwards, you hear Darius call your name.
I want to retcon it. You hear.
Well, if she was seeing it, Jak kind of like crab walked backwards up the stairs. And so he like makes it to the top. We'll see Dana and won't say anything, ignoring Darius, and he'll go to the bed she's at, and it's a row of beds, right?
So it's bunk beds, and there's 4 of them. So there's like 2 here, and a few feet, and 2 here, and in the corner of the room with the mirror. So she's on the one kind of close to the mirror.
Jak would basically sit at the opposite bed, like right beside her, and just kind of sit there. Not like go directly to her, but we'll be on the opposite side, like on the opposite side of that bed, and
Okay.
just kind of sit with his back to her and just kind of watching.
Darius is going to cast message. Where the fuck did you go?
You hear this in your head.
All you get back is shh.
I cast message again. You're the only one that can hear me.
Oh, because Jak doesn't have to say it out loud, right?
You know, with message you do.
This one you
It's
do.
a
yeah.
cantrip. It doesn't have like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jak will just be like, "Give me a minute," like real quiet.
Oh. I think he's using the washroom.
Mastos, you hear Darius say this.
I could use it to sips like the 3rd cup of tea.
How many of those have you had?
I just ignore the question.
Right. Very well. Okay. Good talk.
Jak, as you sit on the bed and ignore these messages from Darius. Dana is laying just with her kind of like her hands behind her head, just got kind of her knees bent, kind of pulled up a little bit, just kind of eyes closed. You can't tell if she's asleep or not, but her eyes are closed. Seems to be relaxing on the bed.
Jak just wants to be there to watch, like not watch her, but
Yeah.
over her.
Right.
And when he sat down, he would have made enough noise to like hint that he's present,
Okay.
but wouldn't have tried to. He's not trying to draw her up out of her relaxing.
Yeah, just enough to alert her to know that someone's there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Noted.
Just get an arrow in my back.
Yeah, so more time has gone by. Elion, you've been studying your book. You flip through, and as you get to that kind of second third of the way through and find the page of this sketch, and study at it and look at it and think and try to recall. Roll an intelligence and add your modifier for me. Roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Sorry, what modifier?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh. 13.
13. So you're studying it this while, and it doesn't seem to be clicking. You keep sifting through stories, what's happened, sifting through all the memories over the last couple of days that have just compounded and packed up in your mind, and then it hits you. For a split second, you remember that face. You can see the flash of fire from a dragon as it lights up the side of this face, and you remember it from when you first came across Dana.
Okay. Can I like focus in on that memory? And I want to try to just like kind of replay it, almost like just play what I remember over and over in my head until I can kind of maybe get a better sense of the scene. Maybe.
Yeah. It's just to kind of like lock in on that, and you start thinking back a little bit more, and you remember, close your eyes. You remember hearing sound, and you were scared, but you just ran. You had to see what it was. How could you document and write if you don't get to see? You run through the trees, the branches pushing them out of the way, and you see Dana. See her tied to the tree. You see this elven woman. You see the small goblin as the elven woman reaches forwards to put the blade to Dana's neck. And you try to back up. The fear takes over as you see to your right. It's a dragon. As you step back and you hear the crack, and all of a sudden you see the two being spin around to look at you. And then you just push away the rest of the memory. You don't want to remember. You just know the fear. You just know the anguish taking over you, and you just end the memory there. You almost make a conscious effort to not remember what happens next.
Okay. I quickly slam the book shut, and I just kind of. And I know his name, right?
You have pieced it together from what happened later, yes.
I look up and I kind of take an assessment of who's in the room.
You see Darius sitting opposite Mastos, the curator, sitting there. Jak and Dana nowhere to be seen.
Okay. I sit with my thoughts for a minute, and I pull the page back open, and I'm gonna just stare at that face, and I'm gonna just kind of whisper under my breath, is that the who I think it is? Did he give you the power to return? And I'm just gonna sit with that image.
Okay. So another period of time goes by. Still no reinforcements. No acknowledgement of anybody arriving.
How much time has passed? Sorry.
About another 30 minutes or so. So
So
you
it's
got
been an hour and a half.
Yep.
Mastos.
You're muted. That's not unlimited tea.
It's
The cup's actually empty. He's just making this.
Yeah.
Do you know roughly when they're going to arrive?
Any minute now.
Okay.
Can I insight check Mastos now that I'm like kind of taking
Yeah.
a little bit?
Yeah.
When he
go ahead.
says that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight, Mastos, a deception or persuasion, and roll a total.
Mine is 13.
6 on the die. Where is it? Yeah.
Okay.
You beat me.
So, okay, so as you look, you can see Mastos' confidence in anytime now. You've recognized these mannerisms before. You've recognized his focus on positivity and optimism is definitely overriding some type of information that he's received. So although he seems to be telling the truth, there's something else quite there that you can't put your finger on. It doesn't seem to be all the information.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of close my book and get up. Mastos, when did they say how they would be arriving?
Flying here.
And did they say how
And
many?
I look down on my cup.
Am I starting to pick up more like nervousness in his responses, or?
Yeah, with the insight, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Is there something we're missing here, Mastos? Is there an issue with why they wouldn't be here by now?
I don't know if they'll be able to come. If she can convince anyone to come.
Wait, what?
Khaled can't command these people. They're free.
Why did you say that at least 10 were coming?
No, I said we were facing upwards of 10 opponents.
So we've been sitting here for 2 hours for potentially nothing.
They will come.
But that's not what you just said.
If they care for this curator as he believes, they will come.
Okay, so the problem I'm having with the words coming out of your mouth is that key word at the beginning, that if.
Come.
No, if. That last one I don't have any issues with. Did she say they will come?
I don't think that's what he's saying, Darius. I think
Damn it, Mastos!
he's being optimistic, but I think we need to prepare for no reinforcements.
I need you to do me a favor, Mastos.
That's why I think we should be watching these people.
When you're being optimistic, I need you to speak like you used to. I want
When we didn't
hold
believe
on.
a word he said.
hold on. In your mind, you hear
Who's mine?
your Darius's mind.
What?
Darius's mind. You hear. Is this better?
Your lips didn't move, right?
No.
How did you do that? I say that out loud. It doesn't.
Do what?
I just give a wink.
He doesn't break eye. He's looking right at him. Can you do that to anyone?
And in Elion's head, he hears, "Yes, I can."
Why did you answer Elion and not me?
Guys, hold on.
Yeah. Yes, you can. What? Wait, did you just?
And I smirk.
Did he speak in your head this time?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, first, when did you learn how to do this?
I don't know. It feels. I can feel you if I reach out
Phrasing.
once per day.
I see. How far can you reach?
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
can you reach Khaled and ask her if she sent us reinforcements?
Oh
That would be
no, I
good.
can't. I can't feel Khaled yet. She's not. That's probably too far.
All right. Well,
Right.
okay.
So
what are we gonna
nobody's
do then?
coming.
Yeah.
Or we're hoping for someone to come, but as of now, probably not. So
So hold on. If
we're
I'm
hoping
reading,
help.
if I'm reading this right, they can hear each other too when I say it in. It's like a group chat.
Only
Right.
if they decide to.
Yeah, are willing to hear me. Yeah. Gotcha.
So the
Sorry,
curator, hearing all of this, I see him slowly getting up from his chair and start walking towards the far wall.
I think we should be out there. I don't think we should just be sitting around waiting for backup. There's still things we can all do. And really, I think we've all taken out more than 10 at a time.
I don't think I've ever done 10 at once.
I wink again.
Yeah, no, I mean it both ways.
The curator takes a staff that you guys now see has kind of been hanging on the wall, places it down by his side, kind of just stands staring at the wall.
Will you come? Can you help us? I say that to the curator standing at the wall.
He doesn't turn around. I'm tied to this place. If I did help and something happened to me, then I don't believe these spirits could ever be at rest again. Quite a risk, wouldn't you say?
Too big of a risk for them.
Right. So
Maybe we need to get Jak and Dana down here and figure out what we're gonna do next.
I say to Jak and Dana, we should regroup.
Jak, as you hear this in your head, you see Dana's eyes just startle immediately awake and start looking around.
Does
Do
she
I
see
hear this?
Jak just staring at her?
Jack's not looking at her, his back's to her.
Yeah.
He's like a dog. Showing
Do I
how
hear
he-
this?
he trusts her.
You do not.
Oh, okay.
So I hear her like get up, kind of in a shuffle.
Yeah, she kind of like moves around.
But Jack also got the same message.
Yes. Yeah.
So Jack just says, "It's okay." I'm assuming you just got the same message I did.
And then Mastos, you're in your head. Mastos? You in here?
Yes, Dana.
Well, that's weird. I'm gonna come down and see what you're doing down there. Jak, you see her turn at you with like this confused look on her face.
Jak just kind of shrugs.
We'll have tea ready.
She grabs her bow and starts like swiftly walking towards the stairs.
Jak follows. As he gets down to the bottom of the stairs, he acts like he's zipping his pants up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I told you he was in the bathroom.
Yeah, you guys come down the stairs. Curator kind of turning there, kind of watching you all, standing there with the staff by his side. You guys,
All right. What's going on?
I think we should be scouting. I really don't feel like Khaled convinced anyone to come. And it may
Alright.
just be up to
What?
us.
All right, well, wait a minute. You just talking my head. I think we talk about that first. What was that?
I just felt you were okay with
Me entering you.
me feeling you.
Oh, I don't mind. No worries. I don't mind at all. But how do you do that? How come you never did that before? That would have been helpful when we're doing the fire, the throw a hole and everything.
It was unlocked in me. I didn't have it before. Really, it was a gift bartered for.
Bartered for? What does that mean? You bought it?
The price will be paid, yes.
Like a spell scroll?
What
More
price
powerful.
is going to be paid?
I don't know.
Where did you get it?
Don't know.
Who
Well,
did you buy it from?
who? And I think back, and Mastos is pretty good at asking for names and it's like, I didn't ask him his name.
Who?
Oh, the old man by the river.
And with that, we're going to go to break, guys. We'll be
The old
back in
man by the
like
river.
7 minutes.
Old man by the river.
What is happening?
And welcome back. As we left off, the group is in the cottage with the curator. Curator kind of standing at the end of the room with his staff, watching the group as they're all gathered together. Mastos explaining that it's a possibility there might not be people coming, so maybe they should gather and get moving. Flaunting a new ability that he explained that he did some sort of bartering for, and that a price would be paid. And he had mentioned it was with some old man by a river. Mastos?
Down by the river.
Was he in a van?
What's a van?
Yes.
That was Luke.
Yeah. Okay. So Darius is very slowly connecting some dots. What did this old man look like?
I described the old man I saw. In
Okay.
perfect detail.
Okay. So as he's okay, roll a performance.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I will. That is a dirty 20 with a 17 on the die.
Okay, dirty 20. Okay, I won't even get you guys to roll then. Jak and Elion, you both recognize the description that Mastos was giving of this old man in a hut.
In a hut? Or in the hut?
In a hut, yeah.
Down by the river.
Did
Yeah.
he give you a name?
No, I didn't really think to ask. So
Sounds-
strange.
And you said Jak recognizes this description.
Yes, the only old man in a hut that you've ever met. Yes.
So Jak like tilts his head, kind of confused.
It sounds like
You met Garrick?
Garrick. Yes, Garrick.
Would I know him too? Because I thought you said that Darius also had
You don't know
interactions
him.
with him.
No, Ligo told you he's seen when he kind of read into your past. He's seen
Okay.
an old man
There
in
was
a
a
hut.
connection. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jak and Elion have never made this connection that they both know Garrick. So Jak like
Wait.
I thought we did though. I thought
So, Jak, you're saying that this is your Garrick, your old man that gave you your funky.
yeah, the old sage, Garrick. And then he holds
Mas-
up both of his things.
Mastos. What did you bargain?
Oh, just a favor.
What was the favor?
I don't know yet.
You.
Knowing Garrick, it's probably just listen to one of my old stories.
No, you don't understand. I know that Garrick is the split thing, right?
Magnus.
Yeah. Your
Wait,
Garrick isn't what you think he is.
Wait, how do you all know? How do you all know him?
He's
I
not a
don't
witcher.
know him. I just know of him. And he's not a him. He's actually was a powerful witch that was split into 3 beings.
No, that's
Old
That's-
man Garrick is a man.
I remember
now.
back to shaking the hand, and I remember seeing for a moment. I thought I was seeing things, but that makes sense.
What makes sense?
When we agreed, or I agreed to do him a favor for a favor.
wait. This. And I gotta flip through my book, and I pull the page out that has the sketch of Garrick, and I slide it onto the table. Is this who you're speaking of?
Yes. It is the one, right?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Jak wants to get
Yeah.
on this action and take a look at the sketch.
Yeah, you recognize it immediately.
I slide it towards Jak.
Jak kind of gets distracted for a second. Because he saw the sketch of Dana, right?
Who?
Jak saw the sketch of Dana?
Yeah.
Okay, so... And, like, they actually look good? Like, they...
Oh, his drawing is quite good. Yes.
Okay, because,
quite
like, Jak
excited.
remembers seeing Dana in a sketch, and now he's seeing Garrick.
Yeah.
And, like, for a moment, he's going to get sidetracked. Have you drawn me?
Yes.
Have you drawn me?
This is not important right now.
I do want to see it later. But
I'd love to
if
see
it's
it now.
okay. But yeah, that's Garrick.
So
Pretty
this is
pretty smart guy. He's one of the main reasons I'm as talented as I am.
Okay, again, he is a she.
no.
You can
he's,
say it all you want. Old man Garrick is an old man.
He's definitely an old man. When I last met him,
He used to work with Magnus. She used to work with Magnus.
I don't understand. This is who helped me after.
Do the three know that they were one at one point? I thought Magnus told me like they weren't aware that they were split into three beings.
Magnus did tell you that they are unaware.
Okay. They don't know that they used to be a woman, and I don't know if they know about each other.
Or a powerful witch.
Well, yes. Consequently.
Oh,
So
So it's possible that a powerful witch that got split into three different entities or beings,
Oh no, it's three Garricks. They're the same person.
forgetting what they were in the past, but could maintain some of their magical power.
Well, I mean, if they granted Mastos a wish, one would assume.
is that what that was? A wish? Have I heard of wishes before?
I'm not talking like the spell. I just like that's how I interpreted it. Like he asked them for something and they made it come true.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm-
you know that magical, in regards to like a magical spell, Elion, or
Yeah, like in regards to what I think a wish is.
Mhm.
Like, do I know of wishes and tales of that, and the consequences of them?
you do, but magic being so sparse, rumors of that have only been from before the cataclysm. You're unaware of anything powerful enough to grant that type of magics that exist in the world today.
Okay. So a wish, like a wish?
Well, I mean, did you wish for something, Mastos, or was it just like you said, give me the ability to speak to people's minds, and I will do you a favor in the future?
No. I allowed them to find out what my real desire is here. And
What's
I
that
said,
mean?
well, I said my connection to everything, to you, to my forests, my home, my friends, my love.
What?
Tea?
Shiny rocks.
The forest?
Incoherent sentences? Well, I didn't make any, like, he didn't request of any favors from me, did he? Do I remember?
Did he ask you what you really wanted?
Yeah.
We're all finding out we made deals with
Yeah, he asked Jack that too, didn't he?
Did he ask you for a favor, Jak?
I want to go back into my memory and think about what.
Memory.
You're not Atlas anymore.
Memory shack.
I want to think about that moment. I will sift back into my journal to where I would have written about what had happened that day.
Very well.
While everyone still talks.
Okay. So
Jack,
you guys are talking
when
killing.
yeah, when Garrick gave you those tools, did he ask for something in return?
I don't think so. I just listened to his stories and read his books and continued working. I was always there. I always hung out at his place.
So he never said anything about, like, I may need your help in the future. Don't forget about me. Anything like that?
DM, would Jack remember anything like that? Because I don't see anything in my notes.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Hooray! 15 and no pluses on just a base intelligence check.
Okay. So, you don't recall him asking you for anything. You recall you always asking to be able to help your island, to be the best fighter, etc., but you can't seem to recall him specifically asking you for something.
Gotcha. Okay. No, he never. If anyone asked for anything, it was me. To be better at fighting, better at gathering stuff for the island, just shaping me, I guess.
He never asked for anything in return, or ever said anything about you owing him?
I don't know how many old timers tell a young child that they expect a bunch of stuff in return from them. But, I mean, he went out of his way, and apparently this thing is more special than I understand it to be. I couldn't even go in that room without the magic particles floating around it, and I had to remove it.
Have I tried to cast Identify on that already?
You did, and you cannot
Okay.
sense any magic.
Okay.
And I don't know how many people know a bunch of different languages, but I know a good bit of languages just from being at in his home, reading different books, learning different languages from him, and getting kind of specialized with my crossbow, and he helped me a lot.
All right. Well, at least I know only 2 of us owe him a favor.
I mean, if he asked me to do something, I would do whatever he told me to. He's done
Well,
so much for me.
What if he asked you to kill us?
Jack quickly eyes Mastos and Elion and shrugs.
Mastos is like, I never considered that.
Yeah, you don't make deals where you don't give someone a blank check.
I don't think he would ask that of me.
What's a check?
It's like an IOU.
I know what those are.
Yeah, you gave one to someone, a very big one.
So it'll be all right.
Your optimism is
Infectious?
problematic.
Well, let's go find Garrick. Maybe Garrick can help us out.
Well, I mean, apparently he can help then he kind of like rubs his head. Apparently they can help restore my memories. But I don't know if that's going to come at the cost of a favor.
Just don't write a blank check.
Oh, look at you picking up on my...
Well,
Yeah.
as
Okay,
exciting as it is, that
one
we all
problem at a
know-
time. Yeah, we need to deal with this place first, and we may be doing that alone.
This
I
is
need,
what
like-
we can do. We can wait another hour, and if no one comes, then we go out.
Well, if we're waiting one more hour, I'm going out to make sure things aren't going down.
You said people were on their way, so you said it could be some time. We give them 1 more hour, and then if not, then we need to get moving and solve this problem.
I think Jak didn't realize. I don't know if people are going to come.
Oh yeah, he was upstairs for that part. Jak, we don't know if people are coming.
I look at my cup.
And that cup's been empty for about an hour.
I'm like, shock! Yes.
Yeah, flipping through your book, Elion, looking back, you try to pinpoint something that he'd asked for or something, and really pinning it down, you can really just think about, you know, he looked after you, he gave you this, you know, he clothed you, he gave you this staff to make sure you could heal yourself when you needed to, and then just kind of in your head, you know, just that question, like, what did you truly want?
Right. I remember what I said now. And I just kind of, I closed my book slowly. I don't know what's going on here, but there are things here at work that I did not anticipate. People put in our path. There seems to be a purpose to it. I don't know what it is. I don't entirely trust what I know right now. But that is neither here nor there right now. We have a bigger problem. The reinforcements, we need to figure out what we're going to do.
Well, I mean, we've wasted what? How long have we been here total? Like 6 hours?
No.
Like even waiting for Mastos to go there and back?
Oh, you? Oh, I thought you meant from when Mastos got back. Let me check my. It is about 6 hours total.
Yeah. So we wasted about 6 hours just sitting here. We might as well help this place. We don't know what those other people are trying to do.
We shouldn't give them more time.
The curator can direct any forces towards us.
You told them to come here, yes? To my abode?
Yes.
Very well.
I think this is the best choice.
Well, let's get to it.
I wish you all the best. They looked quite formidable. Quite formidable.
Thanks for saying that twice.
Yeah, I don't know why, but whenever it's not one of our group that says something like that, it always feels like a warning.
Oh, it's most definitely a warning. I try
Let's
not
speak
to
about
judge on appearance, however, the equipment and the way they moved and seemed like some strategy involved. And after observing your group for a few hours, I'm a little concerned.
Oh, he's basing
Reasonable.
it on.
I can understand that. However, we do have a kind of organized chaos that works with us.
I think it works really well.
Indeed, your faith in yourselves must stand true.
Well, I mean, I'm amazing.
I'm really not much help, but
Oh,
I
They're
feel
all
like you're the
pretty
universe's
amazing.
answer to me, Elion.
I don't understand what that means.
Well, I'm boastful and arrogant and very confident, and you are not.
Yeah.
So, polar opposite universe balance. Never mind.
Okay. Should we? Taylor would always say that we need to get eyes on the prize. So
Well, let's go not die. I like that plan.
Well,
should we?
I can do this, or I can help with this, and I will put my cup down, and as I put my cup down, I will wild shape into a raven.
Okay.
How is that going to be helpful?
And you hear, well, because
Oh, this is weird.
you can hear me.
Indeed, I can hear you. Can you all hear him when he does this?
And yes, you all heard me say it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
This is happening now. Oh, yeah. Wait, you can't read my thoughts, can you? You hear Dana say in your head.
That one, yes.
So only what I tell you, right?
Give it a try.
She
Okay,
looks
so-
at you and kind of turns her head a little bit.
And I look at her and I'm like,
All right. All right.
So does it only work with you? And then I think towards Elion. Boo.
Elion, you hear boo in your head from Darius.
Boo?
Wait, we can. What? Okay, this might have been cool. This might be a bit of a cool.
Jak immediately rolls his eyes and just stands by the door. All right, Mr. Curator, I'm going to lose my mind if I have to stand in this hut any longer.
Darius
I look
just
at
thinks
Jack.
to Jack, but I'm going to be in your head now forever.
and I hop, turn to Jak. Me too. Actually, hold on, no. Me too.
Wait, you can hear what I think to him.
No.
No, he can't.
But I just wanted to do that individually.
Just randomly, me too.
Question, Mastos. When you used that, did you connect to the curator as well, or no? Just so I know.
I would have tried to,
Mhm.
but if it didn't, I didn't want to press it if it didn't.
Yep. Gotcha.
So if he heard it when I said to everyone,
Mhm.
then yes.
Yeah. So if he was willing, you would. If not, you would not push it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So the curator walking forward with the staff now goes to the door, just touches the staff to the door, and blue flash, and the door opens.
I hop up onto the chair top, ruffle my feathers, wiggle my butt and tail feathers, and I fly out the door.
Okay. As you start flying, you hear the curator in all of your heads. Well, I hope the plan that you flushed out and are about to execute is perfect and to the T. You watch Mastos just fly out the door and up into the sky.
While he says that, I'm like, we didn't form really a plan. And not just to myself.
You think that to yourself or to everyone?
No, just to myself.
Okay.
Like, caw.
All right. So you exiting? Is everybody else following or staying inside or?
Well, I'm
Yeah, as
staying
soon as the
inside. I
door
have
was
no idea
open.
what's going on.
Can I fly?
Do you have a flight
What?
spell?
No,
was
so I
like,
can't
what?
follow him.
I didn't.
No, I just mean exiting the building. Is all
I will go out just so he doesn't have to like disenchant, reenchant repeatedly while we all exit. Like I will go outside. I just
Okay.
like, but I am gonna think to him like, what are we doing?
Well, I say we identify where these guys are centrally located, and if we can have Dana and Jak at max range, firing from above, maybe perhaps the church,
What
and
if they're above?
then we
We'll
must get the
use
high ground
rain.
somehow.
We can use Reen to scout, and Mastos.
We can find them. We can distract them with Reen and myself, and you all can flank from behind.
So you guys are moving out, Elion. You were staying in.
If everyone's moving out, then I will follow from behind. Did he? Was there a plan and I missed it? I don't.
That was the plan.
Okay, and I look back at the curator and
Just like,
just kind of like give him a smile, but you can see like the fear and uncertainty behind it. And we will,
like your just like this.
we'll do our best. If reinforcements come, please send them right away.
Indeed, I will.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and good luck.
Thanks. And I rush out the door.
Yeah, he closes the door behind. You see the blue flash of light.
Jack's
Fast-
waiting at the front of the door, and he's got a potion in hand. I won't blame you if things go south and you need to get out of here. And I know if you start to leave, Dana will follow. So if you need this, you can have this. As he's offering a potion of invisibility.
I'm okay. I won't need your potion.
I remember now. You can turn invisible.
Just hold on to that for yourself.
Understood.
And I push past Jak.
Like rudely,
No, just like
Jack unloads 3 arrows.
Yeah, so as you're walking outside and kind of having this conversation, Mastos, Raven Mose, you exit the cottage. What direction? Where are you going? What are you doing?
I will fly. This is why I have the map open. Northeast.
Okay. At full
Looking
speed?
for no, casual glide. Casual glide, you know. I mean, I'm just a raven. No,
Casual glide. Okay.
yeah, nothing to see here. Just normal raven.
All right. So you're trying to blend in and be raven-like?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth. for
Raven
me.
check. Well, I would still have disadvantage too. Oh, well, that's okay. I rolled a 6 and a 1, so.
Okay. Good to know. So you flap your flappy wings. Oh my god. And you head northeast. As you fly over the first kind of area, you see this almost like a strip that kind of goes up in regards to like mausoleums and graveyards. Just to the east of the curator's house, that goes from south to north, almost bisecting the entirety of the area. As you crest over that, you see to the right, you see the large kind of steps that look like they're, part of maybe of a corner of a castle or something. We're going upwards, and in the steps just end. And as you go over, you can see this massive hole in the ground, right at the ground underneath where those steps end. As you keep going, you see the church. You noted it was marked on the right-hand side. As you continue further northeast, a roll of perception.
That will be a 12.
Well, okay. So as you continue further north to east, you travel a little bit further. Again, coming into a more area. This area around the church is fairly open. There's not a lot of graves or anything like that in that area. But as you start to see a wall start to come around, you see some more mausoleums and graveyards. Again, you see one of the towers to the far east, now kind of down to your southeast almost as you travel. And you're seeing this ruined cathedral. You see the walls kind of all broken down. And as you're still a fair distance away, but you can see there's definitely a bunch of figures moving around within the cathedral. In any graves that you have seen, you've seen either kind of moving bones above it or these blue glowing lights. But there's definitely people in these rooms.
I will communicate to the group about the hole in the middle, and basically, I guess like that's where one of the mining hole shafts was. And as I fly closer towards the cathedral, I'll tell them that there are people inside the cathedral, but there's also outside the undead, the ghosts of the dwarfs.
That's not,
Like-
sorry, that's not around the cathedral. That's like as you're flying over, every other grave or mausoleum is there.
Okay.
It is there. As you're looking at the cathedral, you actually around the circle of the cathedral do not see any moving bones or glowing lights on any of the graves around the cathedral.
I will reiterate that there is no bones, no disturbance around the cathedral. We should check if the castle or the stairs have any similar effects.
And you broadcast this to the whole party. So you all feel this innate connection now after talking kind of back and forth, the understanding that you can communicate, you don't know for how long for or for what distance it's enabled, but you can communicate to each other through your mind. You hear Mastos say this.
Well, that's useful.
Very. Jak, what do...
I can send Reen up as well, but it sounds like you got a good layout of the land.
Well,
Ah.
I did say we should check out the other two locations. Maybe Ree can check out one for us.
I'm fine with that, but I might have to move in a little closer with her. I think there is a range limit.
Okay, and what about the third location? Right.
Darius, maybe?
We just take our time and make sure we're inspecting it. We got 2 flying capable things out here, so let's just use that.
Okay. I thought, Darius, you had that cloak, right?
Yes, I can use that if needed.
Maybe to get eyes on the third look.
Do the dead see you, Darius?
I don't know. Like I said, I know little bits about different things from stories I've heard. I don't know what the limitations of my abilities are, or what the capabilities of the things in this area are.
Cape abilities.
Right. Maybe not something we test here.
I think it's a perfect test, but
Oh, I think it'd be too dangerous. We don't know how many of these things or anything. I don't know if I need to whisper, but I feel like I should.
I always kind of keep my voice to a minimum.
and you hear, you can be as loud as you want.
Oh no. Mastos, as you're as you're flying and you kind of have this intake of what you see at this ruined cathedral. What's your goal? Are you continuing to get closer to get a better look? Are you turning around?
Yes.
What's your flight path?
I am flying right over the cathedral to check in because it says it has no roof, but I don't believe it.
Okay, so yeah, you continue your flight path of that direction. Anybody doing anything over this couple of minutes while Mastos is making his run around here?
I will pull the cloak up, and I'll just stand by for any directions.
Okay.
Jak will send Reen into the air.
Okay. Reen is, correct me if I'm wrong, she's a fire affinity right now?
That sounds accurate.
Okay. Yeah, so she kind of just gives a turn with her tail and then bands her neck up and then off she goes up into the air. She kind of hovers around you. What are her instructions?
And Jak thinks to Mastos. So what do you want me to look over primarily? Because I'm gonna have to move over there, and I can get posted up and stay there if need be.
Well, really, we're just trying to catch a grasp on where our enemies are for us to retaliate on the living ones instead of these poor souls.
Colin, how big is the church? Like, did Reen fly over the church already?
Yeah. Anything that Elion has documented on the map, Reen flew over it.
So how sizable is this church?
It's not a massive structure. Looks like a normal sized kind of small church where a congregation would be.
Okay. I think the first thing Jak is going to do is going to go up to the castle type gate. He's going to have Reen fly over to make sure it's clear, and then he'll, as she takes off, he'll kind of check the Seeker Stone, but he'll look for Dana and kind of give a finger to make his way for her to come over to him.
Okay. Yeah, you get Reen to take flight over towards the kind of large gate structure. If you want to go ahead and roll a perception for Reen.
Okay. I gotta pull up her character sheet because I know hers is. She was a +3, so she rolled a 14.
14. Okay. So as she kind of scans the area and flies up there, she doesn't see any danger, but she does see at the bottom of the gate, kind of like where the large portcullises would have been. Looks like there's an unmoving body laying on the ground down there.
Gotcha.
Continues to take flight, but yeah, scans the area. That's all she sees out of place. Looking through the Seeker Stone, you do see to the east where there is more graves and such. You do see little blue lights and kind of shimmering bones above all the graves.
Okay. Jak will have her perch up on the gate thing, castle gate thing.
Okay.
At the very the highest point.
Sure. Yeah, she does a bank around and woof, 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 settles down, kind of perches like a gargoyle, kind of on the top, just watching all around. Okay. So Mastos, you're taking your flight over the what you believe to be not roofless cathedral. Okay.
Correct.
Go ahead and roll another. I want you to roll another stealth.
Okay. I can do that. That is a 10 on the die with a giant owl is more stealthier. +2, but also at disadvantage, so 7 on the die, so 9.
9. So as you're taking a kind of a low pass over to get a better view, you think about it, and it comes to your attention that you realize There are no ravens, no birds, no other wildlife you've witnessed since you've been to the graveyard.
Caw.
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Caw. Caw. So I have really good perception,
Mhm.
but I rolled a nat 1.
Oh dang! So
I have 8, so 8 in total. But yeah, that's a nat 1.
all right. Bear with me a second, please.
Caw.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to have to.
Kill someone.
Oh, shit. Okay. As you glance down, trying to get a better look at how many people or get some information that you can take back to the group. As you immediately glance down, you see this light so bright that as soon as you look in that direction, you're almost blinded as you hear this crackling energy shooting towards you. Dexterity saving throw, please.
He done.
As this ball of lightning is flying towards you from the group below.
Okay, well that's 15 on the die. Or yeah, so 19.
So although blinded by the light of this ball of lightning shooting towards you, you manage to just bank just out of the way. As you do so, you can feel the underside of your feathers just singe as the lightning just flies off into the sky, just slightly illuminating as it kind of floats outside of the darkness of this area. And you immediately bank off to the right. Didn't get a view of how many people are there, but you're well aware of the fact that they noticed that you should not be there.
Caw. And that's me saying goodbye as I loop around and bank underneath and go towards the stairs
Okay.
in the southwest.
Okay. While the scouting is happening, Elion, Darius, you guys want to do anything specific?
Have you relayed to us that you're being
Oh yeah,
attacked?
no, yeah, I should. Yes. I just got a few close encounters and I lost some feathers there.
Have you found them?
The cathedral.
Do I see him in this sky anywhere?
No.
Okay.
That they found you?
I didn't realize there wasn't very many animals around here, if anything, alive.
Yeah. The element of surprise might be lost.
No.
I think Jack and I can get us there if we can get a visual on it.
I can fly someone up, and
Well,
Jack
that's-
can fly up as well.
It's going to
Do we
waste
have-
one of your wild shapes, isn't it?
Yes. And do we have anything to drop inside this old castle, perhaps? To
Such
draw
as
them out?
Are they all in
I'm so-
there? You seen them all?
I couldn't tell how many were in there, but I'm sure there's some sort of patrol or trap set nearby.
the group with Darius sees him like rub his head. He's like, "You saw them, correct? There's not people there. That like there's reinforcements coming. Is there?
I just dodged a fireball.
How do you know you didn't trigger a trap?
Flying? I've never triggered a trap before.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
they have runes that are set up in the air.
I don't know how that would work, but it's possible.
So you didn't see
Yes.
anyone.
I can take another look. but that would require a different wild shape. They can't see me in this.
Yeah, don't waste them. And what? Hold on. What do you mean they can't see you? That you said they. And he just stops.
I mean, like I don't want them to see me.
I feel like this
Again.
isn't going very well so far. Do you? Should we not maybe formulate some sort of plan?
I'm
Is this-
all brain,
What?
like all ears, but you're not talking. So
All right.
Why
I
don't
don't
we
know
all
what to
get
say to
closer?
that.
I'm all ears for a plan.
yeah, that's more or less what I'm saying.
Well, okay. Okay. When we find them, what are we doing next?
Killing them.
Stopping them, which may end up having to kill them.
I was gonna
Right,
say,
so-
do we know we have to kill him?
We probably shouldn't kill them because he did mention that if something dies here. Oh no, they had to be a dwarf.
What if they are dwarfs?
Then we don't kill them. We knock them out, take them off the grounds, and then kill them.
If they turn out to be bad.
I mean, they just potentially launched a fireball at you. I would say they're bad.
We
You're a
could,
raven.
We could utilize Darius' special abilities and play it as we're also there to help out with them. See what their plan is. Or
Deception.
Mastos comes back, gives us all his extra sneaky spell. We get right up on them and watch for a few minutes and then make a plan from there.
I definitely think getting some eyes on them, maybe all of us at once, might be better to formulate a plan. You seem to be pretty mobile.
When with this new thing, do we have to speak what we're thinking, or do we have to speak to thank to Mastos? Okay, so it sounds like communication won't be a problem when we get there, so it might be best if we all sneak up together and formulate a plan from there.
Right.
Very well. I will start sneaking ahead since I'm already invisible.
So the looking around, it looks like the exit, like if you're to kind of follow the structure of the walls, such the exit would be north towards the large gated structure, or do you want or you could like scale walls and kind of go that way. What do you?
Oh.
what's
I
your
feel like
approach?
just taking the exit is the best idea for me, anyways. Like everybody else can go whatever way they want. There's no sense in while I'm invisible, me climbing over walls and just wasting effort.
Okay. And are you invisible leaving the area, or are you not?
Invisible, yeah.
Okay, you are. Okay.
Has Dana come up to Jak?
Dana is kind of standing between you and Elion right now, with her bow in hand.
Did she not see this?
She did.
Okay.
She walked towards, but kind of stopped, just checking where Elion's at and kind of staying halfway in between.
Gotcha.
Did she not see this? How come she's not obeying me?
Well, Jak doesn't know if she's just gonna listen
Where's
to
my
that or
sandwich?
what. All right, Jak will go to her at this point.
Okay.
And we'll get close and is attempting to be as quiet as possible, but is gonna get up in her ear and be like, "It's free real estate." No, he's gonna say, "If things get dangerous and you're concerned for Elion's safety and you need to get out of here, I understand. You guys can make your way to Aerocan. And if you need this, use it." And he's gonna try to give away this potion of invisibility that is just nobody wants.
Okay, yeah, so she takes it and smiles, and you hear in your head, you don't need to get that close to talk when we can talk in the head, but I don't mind you that you do.
Jak just blatantly blushing.
We can hear you guys.
No, they can choose to not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can select who you want to hear the
Okay.
the information.
Okay. And then Jak gets like right up at her ear again, and then thanks to her. I'll keep that in mind.
And then takes a deep sniff.
Yeah, that sounds like Jack.
Oh boy. Yeah, she puts it into her pouch and smiles at you. Okay. So Darius, you're exiting the north. Jak, Elion, you guys following or staying behind?
I'd be following from being like far behind, but I would.
Yeah.
I guess I would I can narrate what I'm doing because I'm not
Yeah.
actually talking, right? So I'll
Mhm.
basically make it so even though you can't see me, it's very obvious where I am.
How high is the wall?
The wall, like just to the east, as if you're going direct there. It's only about 6 foot, 5-6 foot.
Jak just leaps up to the top of the wall and is perched up on it and is gonna just lean his grapple down and be like, I can literally just get everybody over the wall.
Okay, so as soon as you jump up on the wall to the east,
I die.
you immediately see to your left and right just lines of graves and some mausoleums scattered within with these kind of mini portcullises almost closed on the front of it. Roll a d6, please.
6.
Okay. So yeah, you're up on the wall. You see some of these graves have these bones kind of just shifting, kind of formless, all mixed up, but they're just kind of slowly shifting. And some of these graves, you see these hovering blue. They look like orbs with this kind of wave energy around it, all above all of these graves.
Is there any area if he got off the wall he can maneuver without getting too close to anything?
There are different areas. How far away are you trying to stay away from these things? There's 5 feet in between each of these graves, so there is space of about 5 feet in between the graves, and there's a path that runs down, dividing graves on each side as this kind of path continues. It's about 15 feet wide, continues from south to north.
I guess whatever is the widest area. He doesn't want to get too close because the curator said if you keep your distance, they don't bother you.
Mm-hmm.
So what he would, looking at at first glance, that looks like a safe enough distance. I think I'll be fine right there.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of aim for halfway through the path. Then the kind of the path is going south to north. Yeah, go ahead and roll. So you're heading in there, or are you trying to pull people up?
He's gonna offer to pull people up.
Okay. I don't know, Jak. I think I want to stay grounded for this one. I think we can stick together a little bit better. I don't know how Alion's going to be hopping over walls and such.
Not good. I'll be not good.
If that's what you think is best,
What? You can stay up there and keep the high ground.
I mean, it's only 6 feet. That's not very high.
I think 6 feet's pretty tall.
How tall is Jak?
5'11". I think it's literally 5'11".
Notes background 5'10".
Oh, 5'10", even worse. So as this
Darius is taller than him.
So yeah, as you're having this conversation with Dana and Darius, as you exit the north, you quickly glance up and do see you clock where Reen is perched at the very top of this huge kind of gate structure. But you also do see what looks like an unmoving body at the bottom of the structure, almost underneath where kind of the portcullises would be if there was any.
Okay. Question on your calling on this, because I know spells will break invisibility, but if I pop Demantram's vision, will that break invisibility?
Yeah. If you're activated, yeah, it would.
Okay, so I would like to basically hunker down, kind of hide break invisibility, I'm going to activate the vision, and then I'll put the hood back up.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. As soon as you do that, you kind of feel that burning warmth come in your eyes, and you kind of feel that kind of glowing energy start to come off as you kind of pull it up and you feel kind of sucked back in.
Do I see anything with that body that is unmoving?
Nothing strange is emanating from it.
Okay. At least I know it's not a fiend. I will. So I'm just basically going to communicate with the group. Like, where are you guys going? Like, where are we heading?
Yeah, I'm following you.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to where
Oh,
Mastos.
I thought Jak said he was pulling everybody over the wall.
He offered and Dana declined.
Oh, okay. So they're all behind me then?
Yep.
Okay, I wouldn't have said that then.
Oh.
I didn't
Jak-
realize they were actually sticking with me.
Jak is on the wall, staying up high. Low to the wall though.
Okay, so he'll communicate back to the group. He sees the body. If they don't, just be wary and watch it for any movements. Try to stay quiet and low, and keep moving. You want to bed, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so so Jak, where you're on this wall, you were on the edge of kind of this warm yellow glow emanating from the cottage. You can see kind of where these graves and such starts. That's where the darkness of this area begins. And Darius, as you're kind of exiting from the north, you can see where there's kind of like a wooden gate and open area, like an arch. There's not even a door securing this, but you can see where this is where the golden glow. So Darius, you can see this is where the kind of golden glow from the cottage ends at this entrance. So as you kind of step forth, that's where it's starting to go into the darkness now.
Okay.
So give you a visual.
Okay. And then I'll basically say we're about to leave the protection of the dome, so be ready for anything. Because I know we were told to stay away from the darkness, but we're going to have to traverse it to get in there, so.
All right. Step lightly, I guess. Dana grasps her bow a little bit tighter. She kind of like ducks down a little bit and starts moving forwards, trying to move stealthily.
Yeah, Mastos, are you nearby?
I'm panking around, coming back, and I can regroup with you.
Well, it might be helpful if you can make us a little more sneaky.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
right now.
Very well. Everybody do your best to be stealthy.
Should be fine.
I'm on it.
You don't have to whisper. We're in each other's heads.
I know, but I feel like I should. I don't know why. It's weird.
It's
Yeah, okay,
okay.
that's fair.
We can whisper if you like.
It's really weird when you're whispering in my brain.
So Darius, go ahead and roll a stealth check with advantage. Elion, roll a stealth check with disadvantage. And Jak, are you trying to be stealthy? Okay.
Stealthier than Dana.
Roll a stealth check at disadvantage if you're staying on top of the wall.
Brr.
11 and 4 plus.
Oh my god.
My first roll was a nat 20. Are you sure I need to roll at disadvantage?
If you're walking
Mine's-
along the top of a wall, yeah.
Mine will be 17 if I go with the
Okay.
11 that I got. That I
It
can't
doesn't
find.
matter.
13 on the die plus 7, dirty 20.
30-20. And Elion?
Just take a guess.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
No way. For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have
dang.
a nat 1 and a nat 19.
Wow. Dana, that cancels out Dana's nat 20
Right.
that she got for a 29. So that kind of cancels that out. So
Why
yeah,
am I at
so
disadvantage?
it's that shirt you're wearing. The Jack gave you.
Oh.
Clinkety, 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 clink.
The elven shirt?
The one that he isn't strong enough
He's
to
not
wear
proficient
yet.
in it.
Elven chain, you become proficient when you wear it.
He doesn't have enough strength.
Oh.
I thought you said it was light.
It's a medium armor.
But when I put it on, I asked if I was.
Was it
Oh.
noisy? And I said, yeah.
Well, I didn't ask if it was noisy. I just asked if it was light.
Why?
Like if I felt like I could move with it.
So Darius is going to say in his head, why don't you go invisible? That might help.
It just takes a lot of concentration.
Hmm.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe Jak, if I can, that potion you tried offering me. Maybe I should use it.
I no longer have that potion. Sorry.
Oh, you just offered it to me like 2 minutes ago.
I no longer am in possession of it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I don't know why we're having this conversation. I like clearly tripped on a fucking rock or something. And so,
All right, yeah. So you guys, you believe you're moving quite stealthily. So you crisp out into this blackened area, and yeah, just as Darius said, Elion, you and Dana kind of walking out behind, you do see there is some sort of unmoving body at the bottom of this large structure, and you see Irene kind of perched at the very top of it. See out of the corner of your eye, you see kind of Jak staying low on the top of the wall, kind of crouching, following alongside. Jak, you're about to move out of the kind of golden lighted area with on top of the wall. Are you proceeding?
He's on
On the wall.
on track to keep up with Darius
Yep.
and Dana.
Yep.
Then yeah, he's continuing.
Okay. All right. So you see Jak kind of stay low along to the wall. Where do you go from here? You guys are standing kind of in front of the large gated area with the wall following to the right. You do see a gap in the wall that would take you eastward towards where Mastos was.
Mastos, where are you right now?
Caw.
You know you don't have to think like a bird.
I'm just coming down southwest towards you.
Okay, do you guys want to wait, or should we keep pressing forward?
We might as well keep moving.
Yeah, maybe meet him on the way, I guess.
Caca.
Caca.
All right, we don't have to do that, Darius.
So to sorry, Mastos, just to clarify, is Ravenmost just going directly from that ruined cathedral back to the group, like beelining for it, or were you
Yeah,
were going
so
to
I would have banked to the right, went around it, and headed back southwest.
Okay, so in doing that, if you could roll a perception check for me.
That's 7 on the die, so 14.
14. Okay. So as you bank around, getting away from the cathedral, a little bit to the south of the cathedral, you notice a strange tree with a bunch of these blue glowing lights. As you go by, you look down, it looks like there's a bunch of skulls just hanging from this tree with these blue lights kind of emanating from inside them. As you keep going down, you see the kind of the church, you see kind of that open area, and to the northwest of that, you see what looks like 2 moving figures up in the sort of building area to the northwest as you fly down to the southwest.
You're muted.
I communicate about the 2 people-ish entities I saw northwest in the building. I believe this building right there. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but it's that one right there.
Yeah, you see them moving out of it. There's a sort of a gap in the wall that leads up to sort of an area where there's a bunch of the mausoleums, and you see 2 figures, looks like walking out of it towards the kind of the clearing area northwest of the church.
You all heard that.
All right, is that them? I thought they were in the cathedral. Or the whatever
No,
I'm saying.
those are more. 2 different people. I think we should intercept them first.
Well, if we can, and I can get a look at them, it might help with our infiltration plan. I can make myself look like one of them.
Then we take them out and
Well, maybe we take one out and interrogate the other one. The more information we have, the better.
that's a good idea. That should be the plan.
It's almost like a plan.
See?
See?
I told you we just have to wing it.
Yeah, chaos eventually gives us our plan. That's how it works.
Second bird joke.
Right. Well, I'm just happy we got there.
All right, so shall we?
Let's continue.
All right, Jak, if you want to roll a perception, please, for Reen.
Sweet. With advantage because she's super high up.
Absolutely not.
Bruh. She gets a +4, so 14.
Okay. So as you check back down at your Seeker Stone and quickly glance, you can see very far away, very on the sort of the edge of her sight, but you can see what Mastos is referring to. Two humanoid figures. Looks like they're carrying something between them, exiting from the kind of building structures to the north of the area.
Gotcha. Jak just reiterates that Reen can see it as well.
All right, maybe we should move quick if they're moving, or should we follow? What's the plan?
Off I go then.
All right. I don't know why I'm whispering still. I can't shake it.
It's okay. You get used to it.
Kind of like it, actually.
It's less effort. Keeps your strength.
I actually personally find it more effort to whisper.
If I'm doing it in my head, is it more effort, or is it the same?
I guess it wouldn't be any different. I just meant literally to whisper. I have to put more thought into not, yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah. I thought we were
Gang
going.
some patties.
Call.
Yeah, I just meant like let's go faster.
All right. So you're going through the entrance to the right to head east.
Yeah, do we see these figures yet?
So they're heading towards east. There's a wall. You cannot see from where you're at. You can't see the figures. You have to travel further.
Okay, Mastos, where am I going?
Travel further.
In what direction?
The northwest. Ka.
I have to check. Are you saying that on purpose, or are you making a mistake?
No, I am making a mistake.
Okay.
It's north.
So because think about, like, you're flying southwest down towards them, so you're seeing these people at the northwest. So if you're giving directions to them, gotta do the math.
If I see them, I'm coming southwest.
Wouldn't
see
the
them
northwest still be northwest though?
Yeah,
Hey. You tell them where to go, and they're gonna go. So you tell them what direction.
they were coming.
Well, he
From
can
the
see us,
mausoleum.
no?
You can see the group from your height. You can see the group is still to your southwest, right? Coming out of the curator's
so
area,
southeast.
heading to the east.
Southeast. Northeast. You guys gotta go northeast.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie, that confused me a little bit.
I'm very confused.
I'm very-
Northwest.
I
and
understand
southeast,
what he
then
was saying.
northeast.
I understood. Southeast or northeast. You go.
North.
Northeast. NE. Northeast.
Just give me
I love it.
Give me
I
an
love it.
object.
All right, so
The mausoleums. The bigger mausoleums, I should say. They're coming from the mausoleums themselves.
Okay, northeast. I will head in that direction.
okay. So as you head through the exit, which is to the east, you see, as you kind of take a quick glance left and right, you see that this area goes pretty much bisects the whole area from south to north. You can see it's a walkway about 15 feet across that kind of bisects this whole thing, and on either side of that see multiple graves and small buildings. And you see, again, you're getting used to the sight now, these little blue glows above some, shifting bones above other graves. These graves spaced about between 5 and 10 feet apart on either side of this. And just feel this chill in this air, like coming out of that warm glow from the cottage into here. You can feel the hairs just standing up a little bit, just that little chill heading down your spine. But as you continue east, you look straight ahead and you can see there's another exit through the next wall. It would take you out into those open fields, which are just a little bit northwest of the church, as you recall from the map.
Okay, should we take this exit or should we go along the wall, Mastos?
Is that just to Mastos?
Well, I mean, I'm saying it. So
I
the whole
assume you're
group
saying
can
it to
hear me.
everybody when you guys are communicating
Yeah.
like this.
I say we get out in the open, see if we
If-
can stop these two in their tracks.
But we also don't fully know if there are others. We could try to ambush them instead of just jump out and go, ha-ha!
I can send Reen in. She's ready.
I can fly above them to identify their location better for you. And I fly up higher and
Okay.
try to circle quietly above the two gentlemen.
Okay.
Jack
Go.
Jack will also have Reen go to the next large like thing near the church, like that big castle looking thing. The stone stairs leading to nothing.
Okay, so that's very much south of where those figures are. She probably wouldn't be able to get a good view from there.
Okay.
The map's not
Then-
perfectly accurate for distance.
Okay. And they came out of the church or near the church?
Reen's seen them come from way north, not near the church at all, way to the north, the group of buildings to the north of the
Okay,
church.
that cluster.
Yeah.
Okay, then he would just have her scoot to a building, still like not go across that that like gate or the big wall,
Mhm.
but like the building that is more north.
Okay. So trying to kind of stick to this side of the wall, but get as close as possible to the north to try and get eyes on them.
Yeah.
Okay. So she kind of starts making her way there. And Mastos, you're going right over at a little bit of height to try and get some distance between you and them. Go ahead and roll a stealth for me, please.
Just Mastos?
For now, yeah.
So I rolled a 15, but I have disadvantage, and then I roll a 5. So that's
You have
a 7.
disadvantage as a raven?
Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't. My armor wouldn't count. Yeah. So 15, 17.
17. Okay. Okay, and go ahead and roll a perception for me now as well, please. You're pretty confident that, like, yeah, I've got this raven thing down. Like, I'm blended into the shadows. You can't see me. Can't see me.
15.
15. Okay. So as you get a little bit closer, you see what looks like two humans, a female and a male by the looks of it. You see one seems to be decked out in dark black leather armor. You're pretty sure you've seen the glint of a dagger on the hip, and the other one wearing some type of robes. See a staff attached across the back, and it looks like they're carrying a coffin. And they're slowly walking. It doesn't look like they've noticed you from what you can see.
I'm gonna turn around and tell the group that there's a man and woman carrying a coffin. She's holding a staff. He's pretty decked out in some armor. And I don't know what they're doing with that coffin, but I don't think we should let them get away with it.
We could pick off the magic wielder, the robed lady. They're normally easier to kill.
And saying
Take
that,
it
go ahead
back.
and roll a stealth for Reen, please, Jack.
Perfect. Reen is the stealthiest. Unos Benitos. I have to pull up her sheet. 19.
19. Okay. Perfect. And then a perception for her.
Good heavens, I rolled 2 14s.
Good heaven.
Sorry. Perception, so it's just a +4. 18. Gosh, I can't count today.
18. Okay. So yeah, she sees similar to what Mastos seen. See this female. She can figure out based on looks very dexterous the way she's moving, a little bit smaller, and then this taller human, as I say, with the staff, with elegant robes, and you can see through the seeker stone that this is not your normal bandits. This equipment and this gear they're wearing is exquisite. It's got engravings all over it. They look like they're very much decked out, whoever they are. But they're carrying this coffin, and it looks like they're heading eastward, kind of hugging a little bit close to the wall, but going in an easterly direction.
Jak will mark up. They look well equipped. I would say they're probably a few steps above us in equipment, so this may not be a walk in the park.
Well, we can loot them after.
To be fair, I didn't think this would be a walk in a park. Either way.
It's more of a walk in a graveyard.
Mhm.
Well, Dana and I could get up on a higher viewpoint and take out the mage type. If we both can all get our volley of arrows off, she'd be really easy to take down afterwards.
Will you be able to get up on the church and have a sight on them?
Oh, I can get sight anywhere.
All right. Everybody get in position. I will attempt to approach. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, though. If they attack me, then you guys attack. But don't make a move until I'll give you a either they attack me or I say go.
Okay. Where we go?
Well, you could probably go with them. You can attack from range, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he's got those powerful fireballs I seen.
Yeah, well, maybe avoid those when they're close to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, don't worry.
All right. So you guys go. Tell me when you're in position. I guess I
Wait.
should get talespire out.
So
Okay.
they're so just to kind of give you a perspective, like the map, you guys are coming out of this wall kind of to the east, and these guys are up to the north. So as you exit the wall, you're gonna be probably about like 200 feet to the northeast of where you're exiting this wall. This is an open kind of area, so you guys just let me know how you want to position. If Darius is just going straight over there, if everybody's hugging the wall, what you want to do.
I have a thing. I'm just waiting to get talespire up.
Okay.
I will stick with Dana on this one, on where we're positioning.
Okay.
Jak will, if there's nothing like
I'm in call
height,
if you want to pull me.
if there's nothing height-wise, Jak
You
is
can
just
pull
going to
me
get
too.
down with Dana.
Okay. There's just kind of the wall that kind of goes around. There's nothing really additional in regards to massive amounts of height until you kind of get over to the open stairs, a big structure. That's kind of the closest thing that there really is, other than crossing the other side.
Okay.
All right, so you'll
And
dismount.
this is them there?
So they
No,
would
that's
be.
green.
Where do I ping?
T is
Here,
ping.
Yeah, let me just give you some bodies to look at. I don't have anybody up there. Da-da-da.
Oh yeah, Jak and Dana around here. What up, girl? You looking so fine right now.
There.
It's a nice bow you got there.
Sorry, token. What's that? So we'll say roughly.
How long did it
There,
take this
and you
map?
guys are coming out.
Oh, and these are them up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we smoked that dude.
Bring me in.
Dude's got
Yeah.
a weird
I'm
mustache. He's
just
weak.
positioning everybody.
Yeah.
What?
He's got a weird mustache. He's weak. What?
Yeah.
I said those aren't representative.
No, you said they are representatives.
Let's see. Oh, it's-
Nothing better than a combat at 11:04 p.m. that we're
Well, you know,
Who said-
he's
Who said combat?
you know he's gonna be like, roll for initiative, and that's what we're gonna pick up next week.
No. Someone's
yeah.
gonna be like, I have the alert feat. Who wants to trade places?
I have the alert feat.
Actually, DM, I have lucky, so I don't actually roll nat ones ever.
Man, that'll be me soon.
All right, Sue, we'll suck you guys in.
Imagine.
If he ever gives me a level.
I know. Next level, I get some stuff that I've been wanting.
Although we talked about it, and we're tweaking lucky. It's
No,
actually
there's
gonna be
There's no
cool.
tweaking lucky.
No, I can't re-roll enemies, but I can give it to you guys instead.
Okay.
All
You're
right,
telling me
so-
the DM can let you do whatever you want? That's crazy.
No, we discussed it because I know lucky is broken. It's like OP. So I was like, if you don't want me to affect enemies, I'm okay with that. And you said, how about instead, you can have your allies re-roll if they roll poorly.
It's gonna be one round of combat. And you're gonna be at a lucky point.
I don't have to use it.
I'm like, I promised. You gotta let me re-roll.
yeah, so you that give you a better kind of idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So what do you want to do?
So I'm gonna wait until they basically say, yeah, we're in position.
So, okay, I see Reen. Gosh, Reen's so majestic.
Just what I was gonna ask. Where's Raven Mose?
Oh,
Hell yeah. Blue Jays just tied it 2-2 now in the series.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
thought you were
get
saying
your
just
Raven
eyed
also.
the game. I'm like, wait, what?
No, they won.
They won in your face. Win.
all right. All right. So yeah, Dana is going to kind of hug the wall here, kind of get in behind and try to kind of stay covered, tight to the wall.
Jack will follow suit.
Okay, Elion, you said you were following Dana's lead.
Yeah.
And as they're like getting in position, Jack is going to think to Dana, just Dana, and he's going to lead off the statement with, "I'm thinking this just to you. Tell me one thing about the actual Dana that we may not know yet before we get
It's-
into a fight."
Not the time.
He said before we get into a fight.
I'm a great seamstress.
Jack just goes, "Huh. All right."
Okay. I am going to cast Disguise Self on myself, and I'm just gonna make myself like look like a shadow, basically. Like I just want, because I want to, as I approach, they won't be able to tell who I am. But
Okay.
I will approach, like, so I'm just gonna black myself out. I'm gonna uninvisible, obviously, which will happen when I cast Disguise Self. And then I want to approach with my hands up until. How far do I need to be?
You can
Until
move.
I'm within 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. So it was there. Okay. So you've kind of just a kind of black
Yeah, so it's just
Roleplay.
like a shadowy, like when they look at me, it's just I'm literally just gonna look like a blobbish black figure. Like there is gonna be no detail to me at all.
Okay. Let me just see if they put it. Okay, they don't seem to have noticed you just yet. They seem to be walking forward, still holding a coffin.
Okay. And then I am going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the warrior, the not caster one.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna shout out. Shoot, what was the joke? I had it. I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Hold on. Oh, so I'm just gonna shout out. Careful digging here. If you dig too deep, you might find your moral compass. And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the guy.
Okay.
So it's a
All right.
15 wisdom save.
15
Can I-
wisdom. Can you?
Can I do something to add to like make him have disadvantage? Can I land on the coffin and go caw?
You can fly over towards the coffin and land on it if you want. I'm not saying it's going to give any type of advantage or disadvantage. However.
I would like to fly over on top of the coffin and go caw.
All right.
Starts
so,
pecking it.
yeah, as you start saying this, Darius, you see Raven Mouse just land on the coffin and go caw. And wisdom saving through. What's the DC?
15.
We
I
got
thought I
a
heard 16.
we got a natural 20 -1, so 19.
All right, so he saves.
Immediately he goes to drop, like the one hand goes to drop and spin around as he starts to reach down to his hip, reaching for looks like a dagger that's there. Puts his hand on it as he kind of moves his head around trepidatiously. The caster immediately dropping the coffin as it kind of like hits the ground. You see that the lid kind of like shifts off, and he grabs the staff and staring over at you. The warrior is a female. Mastos, your raven did not seem to attract him at all.
Can Jak prepare a spell?
You could have prepared a spell while Darius is doing this, yeah.
Okay, he would cast Hail of Thorns, so the next attack he makes has Hail of Thorns attached to it.
Okay. So they spin around, and this small female human with a dagger on the hand looks to kind of the caster, kind of looking around, and the caster goes, "Who goes there? Who's there in the darkness? Step out."
Do I have an option? Do I have an action I can do?
Yeah. What do you want to do next? Not really an
I'm
initiative.
gonna pull the
but-
hood up. Knowing that it failed, I'm gonna pull the hood up and go invisible.
Okay.
And then I will relay to the group, like, basically, this is it. Like, action.
As soon as you disappear, the caster immediately nods towards the other person, and they pull out 2 daggers in their hand, looking around as the caster starts raising his staff in the air. Jak, you feel this.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Sorry.
You feel this strange sensation through your feet. And as you look down, you see this black sludge starting to slowly emanate from the ground beneath you. It starts to work its way up slowly up your boots.
I guess at that case, Jak would. The first thing I was gonna have Jak do is try to scoot up 10 feet, to make a shot at the mage.
Okay. So as you start to move forwards, you feel this tugging motion. You feel the uncontrollable urge, and Darius and Elion, Dana witness Jak get sucked into the ground and just this small puddle of black sludge bubbling from the top. I'm gonna land it there.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Can I fire my arrow?
Can I move in closer to Dana?
The caster still has not casted anything. Still just holding the staff aloft.
Oh, it was not the caster that did that.
The two people you are observing look to be at the ready if somebody is going to attack, but they don't seem to have actually done anything in an aggressive manner.
So I would have wanted, as soon as like the staff was raising, I would have wanted to do a bonus action.
Okay, what would your bonus action have been?
Wild shaping.
Wild shaping into a bigger raven?
No. I would have done a giant constrictor snake.
Okay. So this
I would have
happens.
been like,
Jak, as you feel yourself get sucked through the ground, just look over and you see poof, giant constrictor snake just appear between the two entities as you lose vision. Go to blackness. All right, we'll be back next week, 8 p.m. EST. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Go, Jays, go.